Okay, good morning, students. Today our lesson is the suffix ery and ory. So at the beginning we said suffix, okay, is a word part or a group of letters that comes at the end of the base word, okay? So don't say, for example, the word hair, okay, H-E-R. Don't say that the E-R is what is a suffix, okay, because it comes at the end of the word. So if I said that the E-R is a suffix, so what I will get at the end? H. So H is gonna be the base word. No. So the most important thing when you erase the group of letters or the word part at the end of the base word, the word must have what? A meaning. Okay. So we said that the rule for today is what? Okay. We said the rule will be, let's see. Okay, the rule is we said that the most important thing, okay, about these words, that you have to do what we said that there is no clue words, or there is no sound clue to tell you which sound that you have to put at the end. Okay, so that's why you have to memorize the word, okay, because if you want to write the letter according to the sound, you will find the sound is the same in all of the three part or word part of the suffix. Okay, the first word here is the temporary, okay, temporary or temporary, okay, temporary, this is British, and temporary, this is American, okay. So temporary, it means what? It means lasting for a short period of time, okay? Like when I say the tattoo here, okay? So this kind of tattoo will last for forever, okay? Or it can be erased in a short period of time. So existing in a short period of time, okay, will be temporary, okay? And temporary here, it will function as an adjective. The antonym of the word temporary will be permanent, okay? So, like here, when I say the teacher write with a temporary marker on the board. Why? Because you can erase it after a period of time, or it lasts for a short period of time. And we said here temporary, it will function as an adjective. Okay, the second word is imaginary. We said imaginary, it means it's not real, okay, or existing only in your imagination or in the or in fancy, okay. So like the unicorn, we said the unicorn is an imaginary animal, okay. Why? Because it's not real. Or you know, sometimes children when they are when they are a little bit small, so sometimes they have what? The imaginary friend, okay, a friend that they created in their imagination. An imaginary friend, so imaginary will function as what? As an adjective, okay. Then the second word here will be, okay, honorary, okay, honorary, okay, honorary, okay, honorary, okay. Honorary, it means what? It means something given for the owner only, okay. Like when I say she got an honorary honorary what? An honorary certificate because she won at the spelling bee, okay. And the second word is secondary, okay. It comes from the word second, okay, then airy. So secondary, it means what? It means it comes in the second place or after the first, okay.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Would you please mute the sound a little bit? Okay. So we said what else? So like here, when I say I need what? I need to find the secondary colors, okay? Or what are the secondary colors, okay? That we should draw with, okay? Then the second part or a suffix, it will be ory, okay. Inventory, okay, inventory or inventory. So you will find here what? Ery, okay. So again, there is no sound clue to tell you which letter that you have to put at the suffix. So some of you will find a little bit of problem in understanding the word inventory, okay, or inventory. So it means what? It means the supplies, okay, or it means the products, or it means, for example, what the goods that you are gonna buy from the supermarket or from any place, we call it what? Inventory. Okay. So, or also it means what? The list. Okay, the list of duties that you have to do, or the list of things that you want to buy. Okay, so we call it also what? Inventory. Okay, since it's a thing, so it will function as what? As a noun. Like here when I say my mother, okay, my mother put the inventory in the pantry. Pantry is the place that you put what? That you store your things at home. Okay, or my mother put the inventory, okay, in the cupboard. Okay, so here it means what? The products or the goods or the stuff that she bought from outside. Okay, or for example here in the sentence when I say this is a detailed inventory of all jobs, it means it's a list of all the job that has to be done. Then directory, okay, directory, okay, it comes from the word direct, okay, then directory. So here there is a sound clue to tell you that you have to put e or a or o. Of course not. Okay, that's why we said that you have to memorize the word. Okay, so directory, it's what? It's a kind of book. Okay, it's a kind of book that you have to do what? Kind of book where you can find the name of the persons. Okay, you buy it from what? From the bookshop or the bookstore or something, and in this book you will find the name of the people, their numbers, the numbers of the hospitals, okay, or anything, okay, or the address of a person in a city or in a district. Okay, so we call it what? Directory. Okay, so like here, look up the name in the directory because it's what? It's a book, and book is a thing, so it will function as what? As a noun. Okay, then satisfactory. Okay, satisfactory, we have taken this word before. We said satisfactory, it means in the middle. It's not good and it's not bad. Like my grades are what? Are my grades in English are satisfactory. Okay, and then we have the word what? Introductory. Okay, introductory, it comes from the word introduce. Okay, then introductory, it means what? It means serving as serving or used to introduce something. Okay, like when I say you have to write an introductory paragraph before the three main paragraph or before the body paragraph. Okay, it means, or the teacher give us an introductory speech or an introductory story about the author who wrote this story. Okay, then advisory. Okay, advisory, this word actually it can function as an adjective or and as a noun. Okay, so advisory here, it functions as a noun because it means what? Containing advice, or sometimes it means what? Announcing warning or something. When I say that this is a storm advisory, it means what? This is the announcement or the warning of the storm. Or we heard a trouble advisory, it means what? It means we heard what? A trouble advice. Okay,
I do not understand.
okay, so Sama, it means here what? Advisory, it means something that contains what? Advice. Okay, something like when I say that my mother gave me an advisory what? Tips. What does it mean? Advisory tips, it means tips or some kind of what? Of words in order to advise me, that contains tips, that contains what? That contains advice. Okay, so this is the meaning
Yes,
of advisory. Did you get it now?
yes, teacher.
Okay, so